Assistência de mira baixa. Estou com o comando. E este jogo tem bué de racismo. Eles retratam a cena bem real daquele tempo. Se tiver aí algum modo, comenta aí o Mafia 3. Se faz favor aí na cena do jogo.
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic
Pronto,
French
que é que isto não
War
está com os
and
números?
enjoy Bordeaux,
Ah, agora sim.
a modern city with traditional southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
E esta história é bem da boa.
Historic
As
French
histórias do
War
Mafia são
and
todas
enjoy
fodidas.
local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the
E gosto bem da forma como eles estão a contar a história.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted
Vamos ter por
more damage
episódios.
than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
Essas partes aí já são no futuro. Aqui já está ele mais velho.
Good boy.
Nós basicamente estamos a jogar a história que eles estão a contar.
And the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Yo boy.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Scaletta.
Everything we need to burn?
Vito.
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, isto são as DLCs.
Keys in another room.
Let's
Grab 'em so
go.
we can get the hell out of here.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
You got doubts? Why take the chance?
Já tu podes deixar este gajo vivo. Só que imagina, estou a olhar para este gajo e estou tipo a imaginar o funcionário que fez a teoria do dia 27 para me enervar e tipo.
All right then, that's that. Goddamn. We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Eu nem sei as teclas disto. Como é que um gajo guarda a arma? É para cima.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. The old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I'll take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, if someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know
Para
how
quem
my
está a
money is
viajar,
being spent.
eles estão disfarçados de polícias, é.
Taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax
As
bill.
polícias que levam as guitas e
Oh,
o
you gonna
caralho.
answer the question or what?
We're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She's got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp.
Watch out!
Isto não trava logo, pá.
She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her, tells her you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, God damn.
It's not a fault. Not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Yeah, eu estou a jogar o Mafia, aqui o 3, mesmo original, ou seja, mas eu estou a achar que tem alguns problemas, ó. Está a descer agora para 30 FPS, não sei porquê.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Depois quando tiverem off vou ter que ver se há aí resolução de problemas e tudo
Have to
mais.
see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Não faz sentido. Deixa eu estar com estes FPS com o meu computador. Já tenho que ver. Agora jogamos ele assim.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Ele aqui no PC está bloqueado a 60. Mesmo que tu metas FPS ilimitados já aparece
Well,
60.
ain't like I've never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
something about being hot. That's when we make our move.
All right.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
The fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Depois digam-me se o jogo aí está fluido para vocês.
Need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Se está a correr bacana aí.
One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
Há bocado a conduzir caiu o boi. Temos que ver o que é isso.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, but ain't old nigga who staggers in his hide on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, then it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's a guy come around the house trying to switch me over. Told him I wasn't interested. God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Givante, como é que é? Loquitas, como é que estamos?
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John. Stop. Get your ass.
Come on, we need to get this vault open.
Oh, I hope this combination Skeletor got us is legit.
O Skeletor que eles estão a falar é o personagem do 2, ok?
I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Yeah, 2016.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch you with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't know that this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Come on, bro! God damn it, why won't this open?
Sai daí, cara.
Give me that damn thing.
Yeah, eu também curto bem este Mafia, por acaso. Eu acho que este Mafia é tipo... Eu acho que este Mafia 3 é criticado. É tipo a ovelha negra dos Máfias, assim como o GTA 4 é a ovelha negra dos GTAs. Não sei bem porquê. Quer dizer, sei, eu percebo porquê, mas não... Acho que não é impactante o suficiente para o jogo ser mau ou whatever.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Boy's a goddamn cop killer. I got eyes on the suspect.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve.
Olha, como para mim, Rui.
Provided a rough layout.
Já tenho saudades desse karate, não vou mentir.
The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy
Ruben, como é que é?
Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right,
Fazes bem, pá.
I'm ready to go home.
Eu quero é o GTA 6, que é que o GTA 5 se foda.
So Sammy's doing all right.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but
Fica bem, Rui.
gotta talk to him
Vê se depois vou lá
about.
com um corado. Temos que combinar
And
isso.
he's yelling about the feds, how we don't need J-Egg up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, that was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what.
Eu acho que aqui não tem o limite de
Talking to
velocidade.
Georgie about it.
No way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgia says he'd keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French wall. George's Uncle Lou
Não
won't
tem
say
ali o
shit as long as we
cronómetro
give
da
him a taste of
velocidade
the
porque
action.
fica com o retrovisor em cima.
George is a
E
cool
não dá
cat
para
and
tirar
all.
separado.
Kiddie pool.
Então tirei os dois.
With us, I bet he'd
Não
agree to a
curto o
three-way
retrovisor lá em
split.
cima.
I don't know.
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here, I ask you the back door.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
E o driver era bacana.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not to
E o
bring
gajo era
me away.
militar.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Good to see you. Looks so good.
Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Eu já joguei, mano. Eu estou a rejogar, eu já joguei todos.
Hard to explain.
Eu curto bem,
It's like coming home from war.
Curto bem o Mafia 3.
Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then
Isto está grande ideia a cena em formato de
the
documentário.
door opens. And you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's gonna hurt in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Parece o Hulk mesmo, boy. Olha aí, a saga das revistas Playboy. Não vou pegar nenhuma se não estou fodido. Sammys. Exatamente. E tu vais jogando essa mesma história. Este jogo, se não fosse, digo-te já, se não fosse as mecânicas que tiraram do Mafia 2, poderiam bem estar aqui. E se não fosse algumas missões repetitivas, aquelas que temos que limpar os bacanos, se não fosse isso tudo, não sei se este Mafia não seria o melhor. Este é o nosso cofre. Depois podemos guardar aqui, está aí. Não posso correr aqui. Eu acho que ainda não posso trocar de roupa e essas cenas. A roupa acho que era aqui ou não? Já nem me lembro bem. Não, a roupa acho que era aqui. Hã? Não, acho que era ali, não fazia sentido ser aqui. Bem, que se foda.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together, now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ!
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control? God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Nerf PT, fazes bem, bro. Fazes bem, já.
Let him be.
Também temos que fazer aí os Red Deads, família.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figured we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father
Vem, o
James
padre
here.
aqui está bem mais novo.
Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I'll come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Max Payne também vamos fazer, família.
Weldon, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
They won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure.
Ice Cube não é muito a minha cena. Souls-like não é nada a minha cena até. Flocky 666, isso é o que eu estou sempre a dizer. É. Então, tem que carregar, foda-se, estava a estranhar estar a demorar tanto tempo.
Thanks.
E há do GTA Type Shit, Type Game, tipo este aqui a seguir ao GTA é o meu favorito também.
You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am. Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Espero que esse novo Mafia para o verão no ano seguinte que seja bacana. Esse da Old Country. Já devia sair mais cedo, mas um gajo não pensar tanto no GTA 6. Foda-se.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next! Motherfuckers over!
Shock slam. Este boy não brinca. É um animal, o Dread, boy.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
Baca. Baca é o gajo, mano. Foda-se, ele é para aquilo.
Got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. And those bâtards started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we can sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Soldier boy.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser seul suscite hostilité.
Foda-se. Nem me fales do GTA 6. Se não sair nada. Olha, um gajo não quer pensar no GTA 6 e aparece este veículo e o pântano. Onde é que eu já vi isto? Mesmo deste ângulo assim. É que é possível. Um gajo mesmo que não queira pensar no GTA 6.
Till that old man's dead. Him, Ellis, and the other one, Lincoln Clay. He's the one. This time you won't get away from us.
Vão falar de mim, mas merdas.
Papa Legba, open the gate for me. Atibon Legba, open.
Falece.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Think the boss was worried that Sammy would involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us.
That cracker asshole don't give a
Ai,
shit about
esqueci,
some
nem vi o botão para assobiar.
Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care.
Qual é que é o botão para assobiar? Eu quero é ter a faca. E com a faca o gajo dá com cada kill. O gajo vai se virar. Não. Bem, isto está da calma ou não? Acho que isto está da calma já demais.
Today's the day you die. It's shotgun time. Watch out! I'll take it. Yeah. It's shotgun time. Don't think about it. Shoot him. Taking cover. He's a better shot than I thought. We ain't stopping till we find you, bro.
Acabei ontem, Bruno. Acabei ontem o 2. Comecei mesmo agora, o Mafia 3.
Can't take much more. Gotta reload, damn it.
Onde é que eu estou a ouvir isto? É lá de fora ou é lá de dentro? Não estou a ver mais ninguém aqui.
Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole.
First, I'll kill you.
Fuck you. Butter. Fuck you.
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him.
Esta acho que é a Cassandra, se não estou em erro.
You get it,
Yeah.
go strong. You fucking pig. Damn you to hell.
Ela fica a nossa tropa.
Take it easy. Take it easy. He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I guess you, motherfucker. You and your entire goddamn family.
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over. This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
now, asshole.
Don't let me die like this. Oh shit! I need cover. Empty! Damn it!
Os gajos já se fodem no chão.
We ain't your people, cocksucker.
He ain't going nowhere. He gone? Fucker must have
He was
hijacked.
right over there. Go! Look!
Ah, cabrão.
Shoot him! Can't move! Keep killing us! Nowhere to go!
Got your ass now.
Out of bullets! Gonna reload!
Got something.
Holy shit! He won't let me move! Give that ammo! Now's our chance!
Today's the day you die.
See him! I'm throwing a Molotov! Killing us! Getting low!
Watch out.
Molotov! Run!
Firebomb that fucker. See him? I'm doing a Molotov. Don't let me die like this.
Shoot him from the side! Reloading! Cover me!
No.
He won't let me move! Go Molotov!
Bastards going to burn.
Mafia 3 é um pouco morto, como assim? Não estás a ver o que eu estou a ver? Eles é que estão um pouco mortos.
About fucking time.
Este até acho que é dos máfias menos mortos até.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You home?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
I can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, he... I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, aye.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. Always did want to see the inside of that place.
We need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.